Now, if you don't know what shoe size to buy online, this video has your answer. Hello foot soldiers, this is Grown and Healthy, a channel where we explore self-improvement through movement. And in this video, I will be reviewing the Brannock Device, the standard in shoe measurement. Now, this is going to be a familiar sight for anyone who shopped for a shoe in a store. We've all seen this tool. While we may not have known how to use it properly, we have all used it to some extent to measure our feet. Now, the Brannock Device was invented by Charles F. Brannock for measuring a person's shoe size. Now, Brannock spent 2 years developing this. This tool supplanted the use of the industry standard at the time, the Rit stick, which was basically a wooden ruler. Now, he went on to patent this prototype in 1925, and it's even in current use to this day in 2020. The biggest question I get for my reviews are questions about sizing. I wear an 11. Will XX brand in 11 fit me? And I know why these questions are so prevalent, and that is due to the sizing discrepancies. Now, these manufacturers are aligning with a standard measurement, but because of style and sizing issues, there becomes some discrepancies. And so, how does this tool help you? Well, it allows you to assess your foot size at the uniform standard. Now, when you call a Vivo Barefoot, a Zero, or Nike customer service rep, you can provide the size as taken from this measurement standard. That way, if you and the manufacturer have a disagreement or would like a greater understanding of your shoe size, you have this standard frame of reference. Now, in this video, we'll take a look at the features of the Brannock Device and how to use this tool effectively. Now, made in the USA, this is one of the sturdiest tools I've purchased at 1 pound, 6 ounces. It's definitely built to last a lifetime, not many moving pieces. But the background is for men's sizes and the pink is for the women's sizes. The sizes range from 5 to 15 in men's and 4 to 14 in women's. I purchased the US sized version, so there are no dual measurements on this for European measurements, which may be a problem for some if you are outside of the US, but Brannock has various sizing conversion charts, and if you are outside the US, you can also buy a European version of this device. Now, it has both a left and right configuration for the measurements, and that is because many people, unbeknownst to them, have a discrepancy between not just foot length, but width and arch length between the left and the right foot. We aren't as symmetrical as you'd like to believe. Now, through this, you'll have the chance of buying the wrong size depending on the variant if you only measured 1 foot. Now, the Brannock Device comes with an extensive manual, at least more instruction than I thought was needed. Now, they go on to explain a lot of key details, explaining how the measurements are more than just about the length. They're about arch length, width of the foot. They go into great detail about the importance of the heel to ball measurement and how this can affect the fit and feel of most shoes. Now, I believe this is of greater impact when you're talking about custom-made shoes, but it is also very helpful for off-the-rack shoes. Now, I'm gonna go and show you exactly how to use this tool and the measurement of my feet. Okay, as you can see here, there is a measurement for the arch length and for the width, along with the length. And I am going to align the arch length with the point, the joint to the big toe. And then I'm going to slightly bring the width in. And so you can see by the measurement, I am an A. Let me turn this around. Okay, I am an A in width, and I am a 12 on the arch length, a little between the 12 and 13. And I am at 11 for the man's sizing. I'm at a size 11. And so now I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to do my left foot. Now don't mind that. I dropped a weight on my foot. Yeah, you want to avoid that. Now, as the people following this channel will know, that arch length is very important. It seems to be very important for the people watching my channel. And what you'll find, the discrepancy is that if your arch is smaller, they're saying that I should be purchasing a 12 because of the arch length. Even though I'm at 11 and a half, the span of my arch to the heel, oops, let me bring it as tight as I can, is enough for me to at least buy a 12 in certain shoe or from certain shoe manufacturers, that I should be buying a 12 because of that. And again, here it shows the same, where I am seen as an A, which would allow me to wear a size 12. If my heel to toe measurement is an 8, but the arch measurement is 8.5, my shoe size should be an 8.5. It should reflect what the arch length is. So the heel to toe measurement for an 8.5 foot, but the arch measurement is 8, then the shoe size is 8.5. So basically, the larger of these two numbers is what determines the shoe size. So if it is a size 11.5 like mine was, but my arch length is saying 12, then I should buy a 12. Now, as you've observed, knowing your measurements can be very enlightening. When you understand that one foot can be so drastically different in measurement than the other, it allows you to look even further into what makes the sizing of a shoe and how your mobility and your gait is affected by that. This is a great product for a person who orders their shoe online. And let's be honest, in this day and age, everyone is ordering their shoes online. They're ordering everything online. And so when you're purchasing a shoe, you'd like to be as accurate in your sizing as possible. Even though online retailers have great return policies, it is still an inconvenience to send the wrong size back. And especially with no guarantee that the next pair will even fit. At around $50, this sturdy tool will last a long time, and it will help you dial in your purchases. Think of it as time and energy saved. This is Grown and Healthy. Thanks for watching.